How's it going, guys? We're back with another lifting video. Today is leg day. Now, despite a lot of people hating leg day, personally, I love it. I find it a really good challenge, so I'm quite excited to dive right into this workout. About a week ago, I did make another leg day video, but I have 2 leg days in my weekly schedule, and they're both a little bit different. So today is going to be the slightly different other version of it. Anyway, we're going to hop on the scooter and head to the gym. So, I don't actually know how much of this I'm going to use, if any, because it is windy as hell. I don't know if you can see much in the background, but it has snowed a lot the past few days. So I've had to find my way to the gym on this, which is, it works, pretty cool. But still is a hassle when there's a lot of ice and snow on the ground. Anyway, the roads are more clear now, so that's quite nice. Yeah, so we're going to kick things off over at the Smith machine, do some Smith machine squats. Damn, it's windy. Then go into some deficit RDLs, leg extensions, leg curls, adductors, abductors, calf raises. And yeah, we'll just have a bit of fun. Right, so right away, we're coming over to the Smith machine. Like I said, going to do some squats. Got 240 on. The gym has some white girl music playing. It's pretty empty right now. What more could you ask for? That's awesome. Now, for these, I'll stick a couple of tenors on the ground. And the point of me doing that is, well, I don't know the technical terms for it, but basically it just allows me to get deeper and let my quads take over a bit. There's a better sciencey explanation for that, which I probably am not the best person to give, but yeah. That's the only problem with putting on your knee wraps after you've done your warm-up sets, especially if you're wearing sweatpants, because then I'm already getting a little bit sweaty, a bit sticky, as unpleasant as that is. And now I have to fight to get this thing on.
Exactly like what you had always wanted to see. When I pretend, forget about the criminal I am. Stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just trying to bend the truth. I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be. So I'm running my way from you. No turning back now. I wanna be forced aside, so let me go. I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I wanna be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretend
I don't know what I'm doing. Honestly, if I had to pick one exercise to do for the rest of my life, only one, I'd have to pick a squat. I feel like a couple people have said this. I'm not trying to sound like some sort of Tom Platz impersonator, but I really just think squats, they're hard, they're difficult, are just a very excellent exercise though.
Like this isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me. Like this isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me. Like this isn't what I wanted to be. I never thought that what I said would have you running from me. Like this, no turning back now.
Dropped my mic. I don't know if I'm just deluding myself, but with this new haircut, when I wear a hat, I just look like a big, bold baby. I mean, maybe that's just me, but like, squats done as our first big compound. I typically stick about 2 kind of really heavy compound type exercises in a leg day or almost every workout. So, second compound is going to be deficit RDLs. I highly recommend popping on a pair of lifting straps for these because for the majority of people, almost everyone, your hamstrings and your lower body in general is going to be a lot stronger than your wrists. Yeah.
The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end.
Nearly missed the rebound. Actually gonna up the weight a bit.
My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. Cause if I let them out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it in. I feel it deep within. It's just beneath.
This may be a really weird angle, I'm not sure yet. Resting in between sets. Very important, obviously. Personally, kind of heavy compounds, I do about minute 32 minutes. Or more isolation exercises, about a minute. You can do more than that, you can do a bit less or whatever, just find something that works for you.
There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I gotta lose control.
Leg extension time. Set the seat all the way back on this. It's a Jeff Nippard trick I learnt. I mean, I don't know if it's his trick, but I learnt it from him. Set the seat all the way back, that way you're kind of not lying down, but you're stretching your rectus femoris out more, which is the head of the quad that attaches both the hip and the knee. Pretty sure I got that correct. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go higher reps for this. Do like 10 to 20-ish. Yeah, what do I say?
I just feel like I'm channeling something.
No love, no feelings. I choke on the air I'm breathing. I'm done, I'm healing. Ain't nobody stopping the bleeding. Different demons on both sides. Can't think no angel left inside. Drank to the static in my mind. And I hide.
Here's the thing. I prefer seated hamstring curls over this machine. They feel better to me. I feel a better stretch in my hamstrings. But this gym doesn't have one. So we use this, and it still works great, still an excellent hamstring builder. No, it's not exactly like my favorite of all time things to use, but who cares? It's still a great machine. And I think that's just an overall, like, a good way to view life, in a sense. Whatever scenario you're given, no matter how strange or maybe unfortunate it is, just try to make the best out of it. The adductor and abductor machine, in my opinion, is a brilliant exercise for lots of reasons, mostly being they help make your quads look bigger from the front view. So they grow your adductors and abductors, which are on the inside and outside of your quad. Obviously, the adductor also targets the glutes a lot. But yeah, anyway. So we're going to do a superset of 2 sets of each one.
It starts with I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to explain in due time. All I know, time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock takes life away, it's so unreal. Didn't look out below, watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on to didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to be will eventually be a memory of a time I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. One thing, I don't know why, it doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind, I designed this rhyme to remind myself how I tried so hard. In spite of the way you were mocking me, acting like I was part of your property, remembering all the times you fought with me, I'm surprised it got so. Things aren't the way they were before. You wouldn't even recognize me anymore. Not that you knew me back then, but it all comes back to me in the end. You kept everything inside, and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually.
Calf raises. I like to do these on the leg press because this gym doesn't have a calf raise machine. So, same thing, making do. I train calves 3 times a week. I train them on Sunday with a high rep range, on Tuesday with a kind of medium rep range, and then on Thursday today with a low rep range, like 6 to 10 reps.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I've put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know. I tried so hard and got
All right, that is leg day for Elijah Bents. So, going to run through a couple poses, maybe make a little corny edit out of it with some music in the background, whatever. The usual ordeal.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blood in it. Lil' mama up that.
Alright guys, that is it for today. That is Elijah Bents' leg day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, drop a comment on what you think the next video should be, or just any advice you have on anything for me, or questions you have, or whatever you got. Drop it in the comments. Anyway, have a fantastic day guys. Keep being amazing. Peace out.